Playing in the snow. Lots of snow on the ground, right, in the city of Calgary. Has a lot of kids and big kids like me thinking about playing outside. Sandra Martin here this morning with some great snow toy ideas. Sandra is with Walmart's Live Better magazine. Thanks for coming in. And we're going to, I mean, you might as well embrace it, right? Winter's coming. It's here for us. I mean, you might as well jump in, right? And join it.
The great thing about snow for parents is you've got an automatic playground outside your front door for kids. So add a couple of tools, you actually will have to drag them inside. Because once they're out, they won't want to go out.
Sure.
But once they're out and they're having fun, they won't want to come in and they'll be occupied and getting activity and exercise and all that good stuff.
All right, now we have toboggans right in front of us, but first we're going to talk about the snowboard that you brought in for us this morning. Cameraman Tom's going to get a shot of it as we describe it. And this is one, well, pretty cool graphic on there, but you can strap these on any boots, right?
Right, and they really are for kids. They're not meant to be taken to a snowboarding, skiing resort, but for the toboggan hill, for a kid who wants to give it a try, it really does give that snowboarding experience.
Okay, and this is a real good helper for moms and dads out there. You can get your kids into shoveling snow early so they can start clearing your driveway.
While they still think it's fun, get them into the habit.
And there's a bunch of different colors for kids. They're nice and light, too, good size.
Yeah, and they're under $5 each.
Under $5 each.
One for each of your kids there.
Yeah, I have 3 kids, so they're exactly.
Might be too old for that.
I'm going to hold this up because these are snowshoes that you, again, strap onto boots, right? But they make, like, you can make dinosaur tracks. And what the pink ones are, is it like a chicken feet or what's that?
It's a different kind of dinosaur. So I'm sure kids who are into dinosaurs would be able to tell you what kind of dinosaur that is because they always know. But there are 3 different designs, so you can have some fun.
That's awesome. And how much are those, by the way?
These are under $15.
Under 15 bucks, okay. A big thing that my kids like to do is pummel their dad with snowballs. And this is like a scooper and maker all in one. Is that what this is?
Yeah. So when you've got we were talking about the importance of your packing snow. You've got your packing snow. It's essential, but you can just build up an arsenal behind your snow fort, and then when Dad comes out of the door for work, looking all freshly showered.
And that leads right to these. These are brick makers. I happen to have the red one at home, and we've used this many times, myself and my kids. And so you jam the snow in there. It makes your rectangular brick, and you got a fort in like seconds.
Yeah, it's so much faster than trying to pile it up, which kids do, and they have this sort of adobe irregular wall. But this is a lot of fun, and if you get 2, you get 2 siblings or 2 friends working together, and they can do it really quickly.
On either side of the front walk, right? And you can kind of battle each other. And these are fun. Tell me what these are. I'm going to hold them up for Tom, but these are...
They're snow markers.
Markers.
So you just add some warm water to the container, and they come each with a pouch of coloring, non-toxic coloring.
Yeah.
Swirl it all around, shake it up, and then you can just lift up the squeeze top, the squirt bottle, and very accurately decorate your snowman right in the snow.
And it has a tiny little hole. You're saying it's quite precise.
Yeah, yes, you can write keep out on your fort. It's, again, lots of fun.
Stay away, Dad, all those things. And last but not least, these 2 big bad boys.
Right, these are inflatable, and again, under $15, which is great value. So not for a huge kid, but the great thing about them being inflatable is when winter is over and the weather starts to warm up again, you take the air out and you store them away in a small little corner of your yard. It doesn't take up, half your garage type thing, This one's fun. It's got a little tow rope for toddlers. Cool. So not for super little ones because there's no seat belt, but for your 2 or 3-year-old, it's a fun way to get to school.
A little back support so they don't fall off the back as you get going with them. If people want to find out about Live Better magazine, how can they do that?
They can go to our website, walmartlivebetter.ca.
Cool.
They can pick up the magazine in their Walmart Super Center, so the location's with the grocery department.
This is the latest one here. I'll show it off as you're describing it here. And so these are at all Walmarts? Is that what you're saying?
Just the Super Centers, the ones with grocery.
I see. Okay.
If you have a tablet, an iPad or a Windows 8 compatible tablet, you can download the tablet version for free, and there are little extras on that tablet version as well.
Thanks for coming in, Sandra. Great ideas. Hopefully you have ideas for your kids or your nieces or nephews to get them outdoors, enjoying, embracing the snow that we have with